Hey Aries, this is Ascension Empress with your December 2020 general reading. I think I want to do a special for y'all. Let me know if you want it to be love or for the Sagittarius eclipse, since we're about to have the Gemini one. But yes, I thank you all so much for your love, your support. Y'all have been coming through. Y'all have been here since day one, and welcome if you are new. I pray that everybody is doing well. May peace and blessings be upon you all. And we're going to go ahead and get straight into your reading. This is a general, like I said. Ooh, Sagittarius. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a special for y'all for the Sagittarius eclipse that's happening on the 14th. So let me know if that's what you want down below. And, ooh, this is crazy. Look, we're going to get into it. So I'll be using the Talima Tarot deck. And yeah, Two of Swords. So some of y'all got a decision to make. Or you're like, this full moon lunar eclipse is presenting you with some type of contemplation. I get. Wow. You know what, Aries? Still, again, you done came out. You done came out of that Seven of Wands energy. And it's crazy because I believe I tell y'all, you know, behind those closed doors, she's doing the Eight of Pentacles. And here you are ready. This more so is the energy I'm getting for some group of people. It's like the news about you, the news about what you do, and it's coming to light, and it's good news. There's a lot of good news. Of course, there's some type of, you know, distractions always. That comes with part of those Seven of Wands, because you had to be at the Five of Wands at some point. You know, some people probably tried to dismiss this Eight of Wands energy. You probably had, I'm getting it seemed idealistic to others, but you knew you can make it happen. And that, I'm getting, there's a decision here. There also could be some type of launch. Like whatever you were working on behind closed doors, you're about to launch it. And it's about to be out for everybody to see. Again, when the sun may be in Sagittarius, I'm getting, ooh, the sun is in Sagittarius. Look, and I'm a Sagittarius. So, yes. Ooh, this is so exciting, Aries. I'm thinking about doing a live for my birthday. So we might have to get into this. Let's see. What messages do we have? Clarify. Shoot, we just gonna see what's the overall message. Not the last, but you know. Ooh. Putting in work. No sleep. And some of y'all have the balance where you are sleeping. It's more so you are so abundant. Like, if the fruit is not manifesting externally yet, it is. And I'm getting, people are seeing this. And so with the Nine of Swords, somebody may feel some type of way. Oh well, we're not doing that. You're the Empress. You are the Empress. And so, ooh, Aries, you're like, how should I step out? That's what I'm getting. How should I step out? Step out and step up and speak up. A lot of that Gemini energy. So yeah, this full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini. About to bring some stuff to light. Some of y'all are stepping onto a stage, and you may be up rehearsing. Clarify the Nine of Swords for me. That's crazy how I picked up the right away and then those came out. So let's see. Wow. Y'all about to deliver a truth. And that's why that Gemini energy came through. Many of y'all are about to speak your truth in a very Empress-like way, like poetry, maybe some type of spoken word. But either way, your delivery, yeah. Because this, Mercury is about to go into Sagittarius. As soon as that partial lunar eclipse happens, and then you got the sun for the solar eclipse in Sagittarius, I'm getting, truth. And somebody may not want this to come out because, your indecision, and it may seem like indecision to people on the outside, but you're being calculative. You, like I said, how long we been talking about this Seven of Wands energy? You've been, I'm getting, staying in your lane and trying to focus on you and do you, but you have no problem stepping out because look, she ain't got no cat or no dog or no fish. She got a lion back there, okay? Just know when she's walking those streets at night and she's in those alleys, she's the strength card. But it's crazy to some people. Like, dang, how can she be that and the Empress? I get a very, very assertive alchemy between divine, well, I guess we gonna say divine. I was gonna say between feminine and masculine energy. So, let's see, what messages do we have for my Aries? What messages do we have for my Aries regarding this truth or communication? Because I get the 8 of Wands, you got 7 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and then somebody also feeling some type of way. Could be, yes, Mike. It could be a water sign. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I also get that, again, that mentoring energy. This victory, I'm getting it's going to be victory, praise, and promotion all at the same time by you. Like, of course, other people are going to be celebrating you, but this was your doing behind closed doors. Some of you may have been really focused on a self-employment, on your business. And again, like I said, that launch, and you know what your clientele wants and needs. You know what the solution to their problem is, and I'm getting that's why you will be able to provide. That's that Emperor energy. It's all in here. And as I was praying before your reading, and I was shuffling, and then I went ahead and started to press record and I seen the Emperor. And it's crazy because the Empress is here. So even though I'm getting you, when you're out and about and you're doing your work and you're serving your soul, and serving others in a very fruitful way, that Emperor energy is still in you. It's instilled in you. It doesn't need to be side by side, doesn't need to be in the form of another person validating you, saying that you're credible. Nah, you just come out as the Empress. You come out with truth and discernment. And it's crazy how I keep saying you come out with the Empress, but boom, you came out. Okay, so if there's, again, this news, this paparazzi, support, praise, some type of, you're a magnet to some type of energy because of this clarity that you're coming into in this new chapter. You don't see nothing negative in here other than this 9 of Swords. And I'm getting heavily, for many of y'all, you're not sleeping. You're not sleeping. Clarify the 9 of Swords for me, please. Wow. Emperor don't have to come out, but the 2 of Cups, well, that's that divine energy for you. I get emergence. Emerging. Yeah, and you got the cups. You got the fish coming out of the cups. Huge Pisces energy. Some of y'all are protecting your energy because you're protecting a child that you are going to produce, or this business, this idea, this vision. Wow. Aries, this is crazy. Let's see, what messages do we have for my Aries? What do they need to release? Wow. Release? Hold up. You got the King of Cups and the Empress. What do you need to release? This. I'm getting that low vibrational Gemini energy. So when this full moon comes up, and you may come across people like this, people who don't want to implement a state and being of compassion. And it shows because they're not implementing within themselves. They may show up more like the King of Swords, emotionally unavailable. But I'm getting that will be so off track when it comes to what you're being called to do right now, Aries. So, yeah, you're being called to tap into your water energy and still remember that fire is you. It's in your nature. But you don't need this. You don't need to cut. You already got the Ace of Swords. You already have the Sagittarius energy in your favor, as well as Saturn and Aquarius is about to go ahead and get us all right. So, look, let's see. What do my Aries need to implement going forward? Somebody locked up. What is going on with these readings? So this 9 of Swords, and it's crazy. Also, somebody needs to enjoy the process. See the process. acknowledge the process of progression. So even when you feel bound, Aries, even when you feel bound, remember that you are no longer the Nine of Swords. So some of y'all may feel like it's like before you didn't sleep much. You were implementing, these ideas may have came to you, and you probably had a lot of dreams to where you weren't in a certain realm of sleep. But with this Eight of Swords here, next, yeah, that's that full moon for you and the lunar eclipse. Ooh, Aries, some of y'all may need to implement playing, like, but I said with that Two of Swords, playing stuck. It's not a matter of indecision. It's being calculative, like I said. So, clarify the Eight of Swords. Implementing, I'm getting the respect for the process. I feel like I've talked to y'all about that. Yep. And counting your blessings in the meantime. So when you feel bound and some things just don't make sense. I'm also getting stay hydrated because it's going to balance out the swords energy. It's interesting how all of the swords is speaking towards some type of negative or draining energy. And it's all due to thoughts. But I'm getting when you implement, your heart, which is that water and that fire. It's definitely going to play a huge role. So let's see, what is the overall message for my Aries? What is the overall message for my Aries for the month of December? Wow. I was wondering. I'm like, there's some messages around these swords. When that Eight of Swords came out for implement, and then again, look now. Aries, look, I had to get a drink myself. Aries. This Eight of Swords in reverse is really speaking to you not having to do the most to get out of what many people find it difficult to get out of. I'm getting playing smart, working smart, and not hard, while also enjoying. It's just, you're going to be enjoying so much more time. We all have 24 hours in a day, but when you're actually in this Eight of Swords energy, when you're in this Nine of Swords, this state of worry and fear and this lack mindset of I'm stuck and I don't have the resources or whatever, you show up like the King of Swords. You show up unavailable emotionally to others, and it causes a block in a double I was gonna say the devil edge sword. So yeah, you're giving the devil an extra edge because he is the energy of fear and confusion. When this Eight of Swords is in reverse, those crows are not laughing at her lack of awareness. And it's interesting how earlier I said with the Eight of Swords, some of y'all may be intentionally choosing to be in a certain state for the benefit, and you're not, you know exactly what you're doing. You're playing down. You're choosing to be in a position where you're underestimated. Yes, that's where this is coming from, because it's so powerful. You have so many powerful energies here, like holding and anchoring this reading. And that's what I'm getting with y'all, this anchor. Yeah. You got this brick wall. Okay, upright. These crows are laughing like, what is she doing? If she could just see, because she won't get out of her head. She won't stop to think. But while others think that you're stuck, that you can't see clearly, I'm getting there's something happen intuitively within these next 30 days that will really, really influence the next 6 months with these eclipses. So yeah, respect the process. And I like that the Ten of Swords not even here, because it's like other people's opinions, that's not even a factor because you're the Empress. You know what is to come with this Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups. You're counting your blessings, and you just came out of your space. This is amazing. I love that this Eight of Swords came out as an overall clarifier in reverse in the Mother Peace deck. I love it. I love it. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for your love and your support, and please take care.